Well, the twins are on their way. They're about to land, so we're sort of in a field randomly near Chase waiting for them. Bad news is we just can't get our artists together, and someone we were really relying on has just phoned to say they've dropped out because they've got a sore throat. So we're back to the drawing board on trying to get our list of artists. I can't wait to see these girls. What an adventure they've had. Hello! Oh, hello, everyone. Will you introduce yourselves?
I'm Kerry. I'm Bethany.
And who's Mum? Your mum?
Mum,
which
yeah.
is Sean?
Sean,
Sean,
that's right.
And you've had the trip of a lifetime. We're all so jealous of you.
Oh, it's been amazing, hasn't it?
Was it?
Amazing.
Well done, Bethany. Oh, well done, my darling. But Kerry, can you explain what your condition is?
Well, it's called SMA. It stands for spinal muscular atrophy, and it sort of means that I can't walk and my spine's very weak, and it causes a scoliosis, which means my back goes wonky.
And Beth, have you got exactly the same condition?
Because they're identical twins, they have the same genes.
Right.
So they're both affected.
And Sean, has it involved lots of operations?
We are due for quite a big operation in June to straighten their spines, because it's sort of getting to a degree now where it needs sorting out, otherwise it'll start to restrict the internal organs.
We're quite worried about it. We don't know. It's just the whole thing, being in hospital and that. We just don't like it.
And will you go in at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh.
And hopefully we're going to have the operation at the same time as well. The surgeon said he's got 2 surgical teams.
So you can be next to each other? Oh, look, isn't that lovely?
Wow, Mummy, look. Oh, wow.
See you later.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Anneka. Bye-bye.
There's 9 bedrooms like that in this hospice, but the actual hospice here services something like, looks after and cares for something like 200 or 250 families in the area. Listen. Do that again. Will you show me what you did? Because I couldn't believe it. Oh, God, that was awesome.
He's here to represent Cavan Children's Hospice.
Oh, OK. Well, Greg, we're very thrilled that you've come not only from Cardiff, but from Wales. It's a whole other country.
Absolutely.
Bridget, you've done such an amazing job here. There's a desperate piece of news today.
Yeah, sadly there was. One of the children that you were working with on Saturday in the music workshop, sadly he died this afternoon.
Because I remember something you said when you set us the challenge, you know, the importance of the 5 days, you know, and putting such a final time onto the challenge. And Dwayne's death puts that all into perspective, because some of these children haven't long.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sure his family will take great comfort in knowing that he had such fun in the final days of his life, although we all knew we were only weeks away, but sadly it came much sooner than we thought.
This sunflower picture has gone up here today because they use the symbol at this particular hospice when a child passes away. And the death of that little boy has affected us all so deeply, because it's just made us realise how precious every single day is to these children. And it's also made us feel such a responsibility to get this CD right, that you, everyone watching, we all become very involved in it and want to buy it and raise lots of money for these hospices. I just really don't want to let them down. Well, hello, it's day 4 of our challenge. It's a crunch day today. We are trying to raise funds for children's hospices all over the countryside, and to do that we want to record a CD of songs from the musicals, and our challenge was to get hold of 12 artists to take part in this. Despite over 100 phone calls, I think sort of like 150 phone calls or something to artists, managers, everyone, we've only got 11 definites so far, so there's a big yawning hole on that CD, and I feel we've really let the project down, but I don't know what we can do at this point. However, there is another part of the challenge we've got to carry on sorting out,